Hey guys, welcome back for more Timberborn. We've got a problem. I've got creator's block. I've been staring at this map for like the last 2 days and I just can't decide what to do. So I can either sit here for another week, like trying to figure it out, or I could just get on and build something. The problem I've got is this corner. I look at this corner and this is bugging the hell out of me. The only thing I can think of in this corner is that it needs to be the same on this side as it is on this side. Right now, I could just create another one of these, right? But nah, I don't want to do that. But I think we need a similar structure on this side to balance the map out, because this is so dominant that it just, I don't know, like unless you have something like this over here, I don't see a way forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut up, I'm going to build some stuff and see where it goes. I've marked in where the corner should be, just there. And immediately, like as soon as I did that, I was like, yeah, this could work. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build backwards from this start point. So we'd want, let's see. This, I've measured this. I think I measured it correctly. This is up to the start of the levees is 6 tiles high. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And then we'd want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have the next level. So we're going to put in, it's going to be a terrace like this, but there's like a ton of things that we could do with it. I mean, we could have terraced farming, or we could with some kind of interesting irrigation system. There are a lot of options, but right now my brain just will not move past, like, this is not symmetrical. It has to be symmetrical. Actually, I'm looking at this and thinking, you know what? I've got that wrong. This needs to move over, like, let's see. Yeah, because I haven't put these steps in, have I? No, I haven't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to move over 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah, that bit needs to go. Okay. And then over here, this needs to come out 5. Oh, this. Yeah, this is going to be quite a big job, he said, with a degree of understatement. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let me get this laid in and we'll see kind of what it looks like. And I've got to set up my terraformers again. I've got to set up excavators again over here. So like, where on earth am I going to put them? Oh, okay. You know what? This is starting to be fun. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It, like, instantly, yeah. But instantly, see, this is the thing. You put something in, and then it's like, you know what? Okay, these have to be the same height. But, see, I don't want you to be using levees over here. So I think this outer wall, just on the wings, I think that needs to be replaced with terrain. That's what I'm thinking right now. Oh, we've just got the warning. The wet season is going to be coming to an end. Is there anything I want to do in the wet season in terms of like dams or anything? At the end of the last episode, I did put in a dam across here. There's a lot of work that I'm going to be doing around the map. I want to seal this up. I need to change the flow of some of the rivers because I want to do some building here. This is the map center right here, and I want to do something big here. So I'm going to have to reroute these rivers. You know what? You know what, Skye? One thing at a time. Oh, look, the beavers are already getting to work on this. Wow. Let's have a look. See, look, they're already building it. Okay, well, that's promising. Let's see if I can't make some progress with this. Well, they've only built a tiny little bit. I've got them replacing a little section over there so we can see what it looks like. And like instantly, I'm like, yeah, this is headed in the right direction. Oh, man. That is such a relief. Seriously, the last 2 days, I've been stressing over this because I've just been looking at it and going, well, I could do that. No, it doesn't work. What about if no, it doesn't work. because I've changed my plans completely after the comments on the last video. Because a lot of you don't want me to do like a big reservoir here. Although I might do a fake reservoir here. I do have an idea that I kind of like, but it needs this symmetry in order to work. You'll see. I may kind of do it and see what you guys think. The thing is, what I want is the clash of the like straight lines and symmetry and the natural world. So this thing, for example, this rock outcropping, whatever I do, if I put a reservoir in, if I, like, it doesn't matter. Whatever I do, this is going to stay. And I think, I mean, this really works, I think. You know, you've got the brutal straight lines and flat edges and symmetry, and then just the natural land. With the chaotic rock formations and stuff. I freaking love it. It's just a case of making it work. Right, the guys are getting on with this, but it's terribly, terribly inefficient at the moment. I have put in up here a couple of charging stations because I was noticing bots coming up here and running out of power. And I've thrown in a large industrial pile getting dirt delivered. So this bit should happen, I would think, like relatively quickly. This part over here, I've put a ladder going up here, and I've got another ladder going up here, so they can kind of get to more of it. And they are getting on with it, but it's horrendously slow. And you can see we've got bots running out of power and stuff. I don't have control towers in. You know what? I should put a control tower up here, shouldn't I? You know what? Let's start with that. I need to put in a whole infrastructure. I need to move the terraformers over here. I need excavators over here. I mean, I'm doing one tiny little bit, and that's huge. I've got to do the whole thing. Now, do I have to do the whole thing? Don't have to do the whole thing, but I think I'm going to do the whole thing. Now, what's going to make it interesting over here? We've got, first of all, we've got this bad water source. Well, fortunately, it's in front of this, so that's okay. And then we've got the mine. Well, yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're going to have to just like have it there, and I don't know. We'll just have like stairs going down to it or something. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a feature out. I don't know. But that'll be cool. I think we can do something with that. I don't know. Do we have some kind of industrial setup on top of this? Maybe. Maybe it's its own district. On the terraces. I don't know. But I'm kind of excited to find out. Why are they not building here? They can get here. I think it's probably just a priority thing. Because they can get to quite a few tiles around here. You know what? I'm gonna prioritize getting a little bit of this built. Yeah, let's make it like just do those three. Get those three built. Do I put the path on the top? Yeah, maybe. Now, I am kind of wondering, do I suffer for a while, let them build this initial bit here, and then start maybe putting some of the infrastructure on here? And it's maybe not a bad idea. The other thing is, we've got power here. So do I focus on getting a strip built on this end, and then run the power down? I don't, because I could even have excavators on here. Now I know it seems weird to build this up and then put excavators on and dig down. You know what? That's okay. I've just had an idea. If I put dirt excavators, like yeah, that could work. I've prioritized this in such a way that they're doing this edge first, but they're gonna start working on some of the other stuff. And they'll probably do some stuff that I'll rip out because of the excavators, but you know what? It is what it is. It's fine. Just let them get on with it. And I will finish off putting in this power line. So we have the power line running all the way down to, well, to there, I think, because I think the power's going to be going in here. I did think about flipping them around and having them on this side, but I don't know if that really gives me any advantage. It doesn't give me any advantage. I could run the power down here and across here. Actually, having the power down here, does that make, like, having charges and stuff easier? I mean, maybe. Oh, man, I'm going to have to think about this. It's very complicated for a bear of very little brain. Let's at least get those put in. So I've got the power down that far. Because I'm thinking, like, I need charges. So I'll have platforms over all the straight shafts. Messed that up. What else is new? And boom, 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 boom. And then, so I'm going to want a 2 on there. That's going to have to be replaced with a platform. Cool. And then I'd want stairs on top of that, wouldn't I? So I need a platform and stairs. So that'll come down straight and that'll go around the corner. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm kind of getting there. I've got to put the stairs in here. I've got to figure this out. I've got to figure out exactly how I'm going to have my terraformers, chargers, and the excavators. Okay, I've moved all of the step downs back one, so I've kind of taken out a tile there and set them back, which I think is a better idea. I'm still looking at this and thinking, yeah, should I? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. What I am going to do though is I'm going to change all of the straight shafts in front of these power lines. I'm going to replace with 4-ways. Yeah. Although, to be honest, that one's kind of not needed, as you'll see in a second. But yeah, because then I can run, if I want to, for any reason, like charging, for example, I can run power lines easily along the back wall, which, is that a good idea? I don't know if that's even a good idea, but at least I'll have power outlets, and power outlets is never a bad idea. I should probably do the whole thing with 4-ways. I should just do everything with 4-ways. Never use anything else apart from the step downs. Oh, we've just got our first lot of terraformers built. Oh, okay. Right, let's set all of these to bots. Because we definitely want bots here. Okay, so they'll all be bots. I've taken out a few tiles here. We'll have another 4 of these going in here. And then if I want more, I could... You know what? I should take out those tiles, shouldn't I? Just in case I want to add 4 more. Yeah, that would be a smart move. That's planning for the future, Skye. You should do that more often. Yep. Yep. You're making a lot of good points today. Okay, that's that. Right, then I'm gonna need charging. So if I was to take the power along there, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm now rethinking the positioning of these high-powered shafts again. It's like, should they be further back? Oh, I don't know. What am I doing? Because when I was originally putting them in, I was thinking because I was thinking I wanted these outlets here potentially, and then I was like, no, and then I changed my mind again. I mean, that's how it works. That's how I work. It's damn frustrating. I mean, you think it's frustrating for you. Just think what it's like for me. I have to live with me every day. Okay, so we'll run that across there. We would want a power outlet. Let's see. If I put a power outlet there, run this along there, put platforms on top. What do you need platforms on top for? Because this is kind of a path here. So, yeah, we'll just do it. It's just a few platforms. It's just a few platforms. It doesn't really matter too much. If you do that, can they even get down here, Skye? No, probably not. Probably not. We probably need a double platform there, and then the stairs going down there, like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, hook that up. All right, cool. Well, you could have put these terraformers one further over. Yeah, I realise that now. Yeah, but I still want to run the power around the front as well. But I want the option to be able to run the power around the front. Let's put it that way. Flip this around. So I'm thinking, like, maybe just start off with, like, a line of them. And I want that to be, yeah. Really, I want that to be an outlet. So charging stations go there and there. Okay, cool. Maybe, Skye, you should take one of these out and put in a control tower. Yeah, I think that's possibly not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've now got two lots of terraforming, well, two lots of terraformers, two terraforming stations in. So what I should do is I should start turning these ones off. Yeah, so pause that one and pause that one. I am thinking, because this is going to be like such a freaking huge project, that maybe I was thinking of first of all, I was thinking of doubling the bots, setting up another lot of bot factories and double the bots. But I think probably more than that would be maybe to do the grease, get the grease factory going. Now that means setting up canola farms, setting up the, what do I need? I need more extract. I need the canola oil. Wow. Yeah, so I've got like, that's quite a thing. Maybe in the next episode, let's just like get the basic setup going first, I think. We're not that far away from it now, I think. Yeah, we're working on this road, which has got the power going along. Once we've got the power, we've got the chargers, we get the control tower in, and then now I can start thinking about laying in the excavators, can't I? Yeah. Okay, I've just had an idea. I was just looking at this, and I was like, well, hang on a second. What about if I hung it off the front edge? Let me show you what I mean. So if I got some platforms, let's see, what is this? 5 wide, isn't it? 5. Oh, that's perfect. If I put some scaffolding in like that, and then just pop it on there. Huh. That, I've got to say, is kind of interesting. Because then I don't have to sacrifice this and I can just build this as normal. And it's going to be digging down in front, which is probably not a bad thing anyway. I probably want to do that. I'll probably have some kind of deep canal running in front of them. Or maybe not. But it's less to fill in afterwards, which, like, whatever way I do it. I've got to get the power in, though, is the only thing. In order to get this end row built quickly, I think what I'm going to have to do is turn the tiles around, because they can't build from here at the moment because the tiles are pointed in that direction. So these tiles have to be completed before they can get onto these. But I'm thinking with this row, turn them round, and then if I bring this, they're probably in range anyway, but if I bring this path across a little bit, they can actually start building the bottom rows of tiles from here. And the same with this, if like put some stairs down or something. The first excavator is built. Yes! They're getting these stairs built. They've already done the bottom 2 rows of this. They'll soon start getting work on this. Oh, well, they've already done the first one there. There they go. Excellent. So this is going to happen relatively quickly. Good. How are they doing at the top? They've almost finished at the top. Wow. While they get on with that, is there something else that I want to do somewhere else on the map? Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to turn this off. Yeah, I do. I want to turn that off. I was thinking about just rerouting it. But then it's like, why? Why not just turn it off? All right, let's get it turned off. So all I need to do is throw in some stairs up here. Without actually doubling the bots, there is one thing that I could do to get like a few more bots. And that would be, and thank you to the person that left this suggestion in the comments, is currently they're not covered by a control tower. I could put in a control tower over here. And that would speed things up, and that would get us a few more bots. What do I want? I want a control tower, but I want to cover all of this. I'll just sling it in there. That'll do great. Yeah, boom. Let's make that a priority. That'll give me a few more bots. Do I rip out this staircase? I'm thinking yes, because they're having to swim through here, which is a really bad idea. It would be much better if they went a land route. So yeah, let's do it. Let's rip that out. The other thing I do need to do, our food has been very slowly going down over a long period. We were up at around 7.5k, and we're down to 4.6. So at some point, I'm going to have to do a bit more food. But it's not desperate now, so I'm not going to worry about it now. But I thought I'd mention it. Triples, and then we should, with a bit of luck, be able to get another dirt excavator going on there. Yes. Awesome sauce. Well, I think we're just waiting on this power connector to get built. I think everything else is done. Oh, come on, guys. Come and build this. It's only a three-way. Are you going to be the one that does it? Let's see. Yes. Boom. But we don't have power. Why don't we have power? What on earth have I missed? Yeah, we've got power. Oh. Because this, I need to change the paths. Okay, well that's not a big deal. Oh, I thought I'd really mess something up, but no, minor stupidity is all it is. I am seriously considering what's the best way to build this. If I built it from the top down, I wouldn't get any trap beavers. Building it going up like this, I will get some trap beavers. So I'm really considering turning these tiles around and building from the top down. Which, yeah, I am struggling with this. What I'm trying to figure out is if I built sideways, so if I built it out this way, would I get any trap beavers? Going up, I will. Going down, I definitely won't. But going sideways, I don't know. Because the trap beavers is a bit of a nightmare. I could use the mod, the Unstuckify mod, but I'm not going to, because I think that's part of the game. I think trap beavers is something that you should have to work around. And putting this whole thing in over here, the whole water filtration system, was all about being able to turn off the mods. Okay, the stairs are all built. Let's get path going there. Yes. And path going in there. Yes. That one needs to be turned to bots. So we're just waiting for the bots to get up here. Yes, the charging stations are working. Awesome. I am thinking I should have some more charging stations along here. What I should do is change that path. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's a better idea. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Go away, thank you. Oh, and I need to bring the power out here. So, yes. That tile needs to go as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Get rid of that tile. Okay, and then I can have I can bring the power down and have a bank of charging stations. Flip that around. Yeah, we can have 1, 2, 3. At least another 3 going down. I've got 4 on the other side. Yeah, that's a 4. Why not? Why not? Go crazy. I've flipped around, as you can see, the vast majority of the tiles, and since I've done that, haven't had any problems with trapped beavers. So, yeah, I think that's going to work out well. And it looks like a really big job, but the terrain obviously is much higher here. So this is all happening relatively quickly. I'm serious. I've been waiting for them to catch up here, because I could put a dirt pile up here, couldn't I? And I think that would be a very, very good idea. Yeah, let's do it. What do I want? Storage and a large industrial pile. I need them to do... Yeah, they've just done it. Well done, beavers. Right, let's pop you in there. And again, obtain and dirt this time. All right. Oh, and it's built. Hooray. I can set it to prioritize building by haulers. And hopefully we'll get some extract up here. And hopefully these things will start running a bit quicker. Now, I could set these to prioritize by haulers. But if I've got that set, then to be honest, I don't think there's any need to do those. I tell you what, now I've got this in and I can kind of see the shapes, I am so much happier. like you can't believe how much happier I am. I do need to replace the rest of this wall, but that's like a low priority. I should replace this wall as well, and I'm sure at some point I will, but again, right now, it's a low priority. And as soon as I finish this, we can rip this path out and put in at least a couple more extractors. I'm thinking we'll probably go up to 6. Look at this. We have got 13 unemployed bots. Nice. That's like an extra 3 excavators. Let's see, what have I got? I've got 3 running at the moment. So yeah, we could have an extra like 5 up there if we really wanted to. That's awesome. Then we'd see some progress. Right. Yeah. So I will let them carry on, and where possible, I'll start putting in the dirt piles. See, this is so far forward now that I should put another dirt pile up here. Okay, come on. It's time to own up. How many of you noticed that I built this path originally there, which didn't allow me enough room to fit in the blooming excavator? God, what a lemon. Let's put it in. Dirt excavator goes in there. And I see very little reason not to put the next one in. So that's all very high priority. Should get built pretty quick. So I'm thinking, do I just turn these 3 off at this point? And I'm thinking, yeah, because it will really, really ease life for our haulers. So, yeah, going to turn them all off. There you go. Use the P key again. And there was much rejoicing. So I can think about putting the next block in, which then leads me to, well, hang on a second. There's only so far I can go without starting to rip out important stuff. Now, can I lose this forest? Yeah, I can lose this forest. That's not a problem. But this farm, well, I can't lose this farm. That would be an issue. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do something about this, aren't I? I didn't put the cap on here. I completely forgot to put the cap on there. Let's do that now. Let's see. Where is that? It's water, isn't it? Yeah, bad water discharge. Boom. Cap goes in. Am I going to set that to... No, that could be a bit of a background task. It's not horrendously important. But if we shut that down, then all of this nasty bad water is just going to go away. And, like, over time, it should clean up. Now, I'm just looking down here. If we want to get this cleaned out of bad water, I'm going to need to have a dam going across here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let's put that dam in. With that dam in, I've got to put in some parts. Oh, I've got to get across here as well. Okay, I'm going to have to put parts and stuff to get across to build that. Then we can demolish this. I'm thinking we should probably demolish this one over here so that we've actually got some flow going into here. I can demolish all of these as well, can't I? Yeah, should we do that now? Oh, let's have the satisfaction of demolishing these. Goodbye. And, well, there's no reason to not to get rid of this path, is there? I can't think of a reason. First piece of the dam is in. Awesome. While we're on the subject of dams, actually, I should go across to here. Because over here, this isn't a dam. That's levees, and I think that needs to change. We've got 17 days. Yes. Let's change this. Am I just going to rip it out and put that? I think I am. Let's rip that out completely. And we'll replace that, yeah, landscaping, with dams across there. Yeah, that's a very good idea. That way we get flow through here. We get flow through here. Because I'm gonna be filling this in at some point. What I'm trying to avoid is if I close this, having any flooding problems. Now, I think the smart thing to do would be to put some floodgates across here. Close the floodgates, let it flow through the other channels, see if that's okay, and then if it's okay, then I can build here. How are we doing? We've got the next excavator in. Awesome. And they're starting on this block. So I can start putting the rest of the extensions in, but I do have to start ripping out this forest. Oh, good grief. Well, it's got to be done. So just do it. Just bite the bullet and do it. So maybe, how about we bring it down to kind of there? So if I tell them, pause, if I tell them to rip all of that out, it's taken the planting off. Good. And I can reduce the cutting area as well, can't I? Yeah. Cut trees and unmark the tree cutting area. Get rid of all of that. Awesome. Right, you can get on with that, boys. And I'll put in the next block. Right, the next section is all laid in. They're already working. They've already done this bit. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dirt piles. It's like every other step. And then down here, I just need to rip this stuff out. So what do I want? I want... So rip that out and rip this. Oh, no, just up to the lumberjack is fine for now. And then, yeah, that should fit in there. Let's grab the next excavator and... Oh, close. In it goes. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. Woohoo! 6 excavators. Set it up for bots. Done. All right, cool. Have I turned off all of it? Yes, they're all turned off, these ones over here. So we're getting all of our dirt locally sourced and organic. It's cycle 68, day 30. We've got 2.5 days till the wet season starts. I'm just starting to demolish these barriers. The dams are all built. So that one's done. Where was the other one that I wanted to get rid of? Oh, I wanted to get rid of this one over here as well, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why I want to get rid of this one, but apparently I do. So that one and that one. Awesome. All right, how are we getting on over here? Well, pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 excavators running, and they're still not keeping up with the terraformers. You can see we get a bit of dirt down here, but it just rapidly disappears. So we definitely need to get more excavators in. Right, we've got 1.8 days till the wet season starts. So when that happens, I've got the floodgates in now. We can block that and see if it floods. And if you want to see if it floods, you'll have to come back for the next episode. Guys, I'm going to say, you may not think that this was a big deal. For me, this was a massive deal. I was starting to doubt if I was ever going to get an episode out again for this. Seriously, my mind was just melting down, trying to figure out what I was going to do, how I could do it. But just looking at this, now we've got this in over here. Now I can see a way forward. And it's pretty exciting. Guys, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.